Hi guys, I'm Varghese George from ZPay. I was part of the first batch at SV.co, and today I'm gonna share a few experiences of mine regarding the graduation process at SV.co. So, first a quick intro about myself. So I was associated with the Startup Village program SV.co in their first batch. My startup was ZPay. We were a startup in the financial technology fintech domain. So, as part of SV.co, we went through the all the normal stages of a startup, like ideation, finding customers and all. And after that, we graduated, choosing the option to get acquired by Tally Solutions. So, I'm gonna share with you a small snippet of my journey so far. All right. So, I guess you guys are mostly new recruits gonna join Startup Village. I guess you have your interviews next week. All the best for that. Now, I'll okay. So you might be familiar with Startup Village's 6 ways to graduate. Now, you okay when you graduate from college, usually you have a couple of options. Say you go for a job, or you go for higher education. Those are the typical classical outcomes of, say, an engineering degree. Now, Startup Village, on the contrary, offers you a wide variety of choice. Once you've been through the program, you have the option to, say, get acquired or get funded, and maybe even get into an accelerator or become self-sufficient. So, huh. So I'll just briefly go about each of the outcomes that is possible. So, say your startup becomes successful, then there are around three options for you. For example, you could either become self-sustainable, that is, you will be able to generate enough revenue to keep the company running and grow it, or you might choose to get funding from, say, Sequoia or Bloom Ventures. By the way, those are graduation partners of Startup Village. Uh, or you could even get into an accelerator like, say, the Zone Accelerator in Mumbai, and you might continue your startup journey over there. And even if, say, your idea doesn't become commercially viable, like it happened with my startup, there are still other options available to you. For example, a company might acquire you for the skills you and your team have picked up over the journey, or you might get hired to probably positions which you could never have gotten via traditional college route. Or you could even go for higher education in very reputed universities abroad and in India, based on the experiences that you have gained through your startup journey. Now, uh, as for us, we had tried out our startup. We had went to the customers, talked to them. We found out how how to take a product from an idea to a developed stage throughout this program, the 6 month program. Now, although our product could not become commercially viable or successful, we were able to gain a lot of experience from the whole program. And that was why we decided to go for all available team outcomes. So we went for multiple discussions with top startups like Ola, Freecharge, Tally, etc. And finally, we decided to go to Tally to as a team. They acquired us, and we decided to go there so that we could gain a bit more of an exposure to the industry standards, and the how product development happens from 0 to 100. Okay, so as part of your program, if you completed successfully, towards the end you have things like graduation week. Now, a graduation week is when the SV.co faculty takes you to visit top startups in India, like again, like I said, Ola, Freecharge, Tally, Citrus Pay, etc. These are kind of like the premium level startups in India right now. And once you get the exposure, even if you don't decide to join them, once you go there, once you interact with their founders, you'll gain a different perspective on the whole process. But like I said, if you are to go there, you'll have to first successfully complete the program. As in you should uh, complete all the milestones, have a good prototype ready, because as you will find throughout the program, whenever you're talking to, say, investors or uh, founders from other startups, you'll be demoing what you have built so far. You need that as a kind of like a starting point to discuss. That's how they'll be able to judge your skills. So I urge you to take this program quite seriously if you decide to join. Now, this is not an easy program, but it is a fun program. So if you know take the effort and try to complete every task that's assigned to you, and learn and pick up the skills you need along the way, I'm sure you'll find a graduation week a very rewarding experience. Now, I guess then I'll talk to you about a few investor experiences. So, like, we were able to pitch in front of top investors such as ICC Bank or uh, other HDFC Bank and other folks. Like, being in the fintech domain, we were able to interact with them even during the initial stages of our product development, so that we were able to get real market feedback while developing the product. Now, these kind of introductions or interactions are quite valuable, and usually it's not easy for someone in college to get. SV.co program offers you a variety of benefits like this. Okay, so yeah, so that's pretty much what I want to share with you. The whole graduation experience for me. I'll be available on Slack for a while more, probably for a half an hour or so. You can, if you have any questions, you can ask that to me over there. All right, all the best for your interviews and have a fun startup journey.